Friends, this is Nurjaman speaking to you from Kajamali School and College, Shishu. I hope you all are fine and stay at home. So it is uh, better to stay at home in this pandemic situation, and you will be continue to your lesson. And I hope you all are enjoying your classes through Zoom class and YouTube classes. Okay, so today we will discuss about a new chapter. It is about stay safe. Stay safe. So I think you all are staying at home because of pandemic situation, and the situation is going worse day by day. That means bad situation is coming. That's why you have to stay at home and be careful to your health, and you have to wash your hands and face after 20 seconds as far as possible. If you don't do this at time, uh, you should do it uh, once in a hour. That means you have to wash your face and hands once in a hour. And I hope you you all will follow the instructions of the pandemic situation. And I know that the government and the authority are telecasting over television and radio to keep safe. And uh, as this is the topics of be stay safe, I hope you all are in safe zone, and I pray to Almighty Allah to keep all of you in safe. Okay, so uh, dear students, just have a look. Please, sorry for delaying. uh, I I have already come to our topics, and today we will discuss about Unit 23, and that's why it is delaying. Okay, so don't mind, please, dear students, and I hope you will enjoy a good class. Okay, okay. So please, dear student, just have a look in this picture. What are you seeing? What are you seeing in this picture? Okay, we can see four different types of pictures, and in the first picture we can see some instruments. That means some houses and furnitures are seen as broken, and people are in crisis situation. Okay, and in the second picture we can see a flood is coming with highly or huge water and destroys the locality, and houses, animals, and other things are washed away by the water. And in the third picture we can see a watery shape is being coiled, and this is also another calamity or disaster. And the very common thing is to us that it is picture 4. In this picture we can see how mud or soil are being spoiled or destroyed by river erosion. So it is uh, most commonly known as river erosion. Now, have you imagined whose kinds of these disasters or picture are related to? Yes, this all features are related to natural calamities. Okay, so in number 1 or picture 1, it is said that it is uh, we can say it is a cyclone or earthquake. And the second picture says that it is about tsunami. And the third picture is also known as cyclone. Oh, and the last one is river erosion. So cyclone, we can say cyclone, one is cyclone, second one is uh, sorry one is very connected with tsunami, and the second one is cyclone, and third one is earthquake is connected with one. Okay, so just have a look. We can just imagine what type of disasters are these are natural disasters that means that comes from the natural or nature. That means people are mostly directly or indirectly connected or responsibility to occur these natural disasters because of man or people are destroying the ecological balance, and that's why the polar ice are melting rapidly, and the ocean, just like Bay of Bengal, and Bay of Bengal is full to brim with water in any season, and it is very alarming for us. Okay, so dear students, just stay safe and stay at home. I always wish it. Okay, I hope it. Just uh, now we are going to read this text or conversation, and this conversation is connected with a person. That means it is seen that a firefighter and two school going children, and they are talking to each other. So what type of this text is about or conversation is about, now have a look. Anita. Okay, so the name of this girl is Anita. Anita, officer, we heard about the earthquake in Nepal. It was terrible. It was terrible. Just have a look, please. Anita, officer, we heard about the earthquake in Nepal. It was terrible. Terrible means dangerous. Terrible means dangerous. So, which is more dangerous or more terrible? Asad, yes, I am very sad about it. I am very sad about it. Anita, I am afraid. There are many disasters in the world. Yes, there are many disasters in the world. You have seen these four kinds of disaster are shown in this text. Okay, cyclone, earthquake, river erosion, and tsunami. Okay, so there are many natural disasters in the world. Last month we lost some of our land because of river erosion. So just I want to say that those who are living beside the river, they always afraid of losing their lands because of river erosion. And Anita is also worried about his her uh, village house because it has been destroyed and or lost by the river erosion. Okay, And last year, a cyclone destroyed many buildings and trees. What's next? What's next? So, Anita said that uh, a natural disaster called river erosion lost some of their lands, and last year a cyclone was also occurred and that destroyed many buildings and trees. And what's next? That means what is upcoming? What is upcoming natural disaster? Officer, where, well, the TV news can tell us about cyclones. Just have a look. The TV or radio or internet or any other electronics devices can tell us about cyclones, and we can often see signs of river erosion. So far, no one knows when an earthquake will happen. Just have a look, please, dear students. If flood occurs, we can hear. If cyclone occurs, we can know. If tsunami occurs, we can know. But no one know when earthquake will happen, because earthquake doesn't give any information to the uh, authority, other authority. Okay, so I said, what can you do then? What can we do? That means when earthquake will happen, what can we do? Officer, you shouldn't worry too much. You shouldn't worry too much. We can prepare our natural disasters. Here is a leaflet. Here is the leaflet. So the officer is giving a leaflet to the school going children. That means Asad and Anita. Asad and Anita. And the officer is giving a leaflet. So leaflet means a handbill, and there is written something about a particular things. Okay, so please, I come to the section D. Read again, answer the questions. Where was the earthquake Anita talked about? Where was the earthquake Anita talked about? The earthquake was in Anita's area last year. She talked about. Okay, when did Anita's family lose some land? So we can say last month. That means last month Anita's family lost some lands. Why did her family lose some land? Her family lost some land because of river erosion. Just have a look, please, dear students. Okay, so there are 5 questions in this section. And section D, where was the earthquake Anita talked about? Anita talked about an earthquake that was happened in her locality last month. Okay, or when did Anita's family lose some land? Anita's family lost some land last month. Why did her family lose some land? Her family lost some land because of river erosion. What destroyed many buildings and trees last year? Last year, cyclone. A cyclone destroyed many buildings and trees. Okay, which natural disaster can the TV news tell us about? The natural disaster, that means cyclone, river erosion, and flood can the TV news tell us about, but no one know when earthquake will happen. Okay, So, group work. Have you experienced a natural disaster in your life? If you have, please tell me what kind of natural disaster was it? When was it? Or imagine a disaster. So, dear students, we already read about we have already read about a text about Raju as a firefighter, and a fire was have occurred, or fire was happened in his school, and that's why he wanted to become a firefighter, and at last he was appointed as a firefighter, full-time firefighter. Okay, we we knew from the text, and it is this text is on the middle of this textbook. So, dear students, your homework will section D, and you have to write all the answers of these questions, uh, like where was the earthquake, where was the earthquake. So, first question, where was the earthquake? Anita talked about. When did Anita's family lose some land? And the third one is, why did her family lose some land? What destroyed what destroyed many buildings and trees last year? Which natural disaster can the TV news tell us about? Okay, so all the five questions are connected with this text. This text. I hope you all understood this text. Okay, so you have got the point which I wanted to inform you. So, dear students, in the next class, I will discuss about some instruments or some tools or some rules which are very essential for your uh, hazardous life, or at the time of your need, crying need in the during the natural disasters. Okay, so you have already seen these tools in this picture, just like batteries, torch, dried foods, first aid kit. We will discuss it in the next video or classes, in the next classes. Okay, so until then, stay at home, be safe, and keep your family safe, and keep your body or health in safe sound. Until then, Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.